What is up, people? What is up? How are you doing, all of you amazing, beautiful people? Welcome to my channel. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button. I am Ms. Treasure Gems. And today, I'm always on my food stuff. So today, I got crab legs. I want to see how everybody actually really gets into this food stuff. So with that being said, I'm going to show y'all how we eat crab legs in the DMV. Now, first and foremost, we put something down. Usually where I'm from, we put newspaper down because all of this stuff, this is fancy. Then, okay, so I ordered crab legs from Kickin Kasian. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm getting to it. So I ordered crab legs from Kickin Kasian. This is the strawberry lemonade. Now I had to get my bottle of water right here and everything. So I'm setting up everything with y'all. I told y'all, I said I'm going to start getting on here more often, and I ain't always going to be coordinated. I ain't always going to have on lashes and all of that stuff, but I'm going to be here. Boom. Here we go. We got crab legs. Y'all know my appetite is real awkward, so sometimes I be wanting to eat a lot. Sometimes I be wanting to eat a little bit. But woo boy, look at that. Now I'm not gonna be all extra with the ASMR. I think that's what it's called, but like I can't do all of the sounds and stuff because I'm already super greedy as far as that is concerned anyway. And I wanted to go live because I actually, what's crazy is I actually tried doing crab leg eating without actually being live, and it is so boring just talking to your friend beside you, because both of us be eating. Y'all at least, you know what I'm saying, you asking me questions about the stuff and all of that good stuff. Hey Zaya, we got one of my moderators in the building. So I went to Kickin Kasian and I got the Inferno crab legs. I got 2 pounds. This is what they looking like. They looking pretty good, right? So, what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to put the crab legs themselves in the other bag so that we will have the sauce in this one. I got corn. I got potatoes up in here. Okay. So, I'm going to separate them first. These is good, too. Like when I had first moved out here, I was on boiling crab. Boiling crab is not where it's at. Kickin Kasian is definitely better. They sauce is definitely better. So this is the sauce. And I got it extra saucy. Here go the potatoes. I'm a potato. And the corn. You know I had to get this corn. Ooh. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. So I know y'all want to know exactly how I'm going to eat my crab legs with a DC twist, right? So before I turned on my camera, I had got my sauce mixed together. So let me show y'all exactly how we do it when you're from the DMV. Now, every time I go somewhere, people be asking me, they be like, yo, what's that concoction that you're sitting there mixing together? But everybody I know from DC knows how to make this sauce. And what I did first and foremost is, let me see how I'm gonna get this on here, is I put all of the ingredients in there, and I actually put them all in there a little bit to the side of each other. So in the bowl, we got our hot sauce, whichever type of hot sauce that you like, you know what I'm saying? You know, from the DMV, we usually be on the Crystal's hot sauce. Some people like the Texas Pete, whatever type of hot sauce that you like. You got some hot sauce in here. You got your Best Foods or your Hellmann's, whatever type of mayonnaise that you use. Put some mayonnaise in there. You got a little ketchup in there. And then you throw your mustard in there. The key ingredient before you start stirring is your Old Bay seasoning. So those are your ingredients. You got mayonnaise. You got ketchup. you got mustard, you got hot sauce, and you got Old Bay seasoning. Then you see when it's all like that, you see everything is all separated. Then that's how we do it from the DMV. We mix it together. So it's kind of like, I guess, you know, with the crab, when you go get crab cakes from certain places, they have like a remoulade. Is it called remoulade? Yeah. You know, now they done started mixing the ketchup and mayo together. They call it ketchup or mayo or some shit like that. But it's not good. But this right here, listen, it's the mix for me. Look, there we go. We got the DMV in the building. This is. If you ain't never had your crab legs like this, I'm talking about you don't need nothing else, baby. This is how we do it. It's, you know, we be water whipping how we do it. So then you make sure that it's nice and smooth. It's a nice orange texture. And you know, I'm so good at this that I actually don't even have to taste it beforehand. Sometimes I like to be a little bit extra and I like to have a little bit of Tabasco sauce. But because my sauce is hot, I probably don't need none. But you know, just to throw a little bit more spice in there, even though you have your hot sauce in there, just throw, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of Tabasco for a little extra seasoning. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Make sure y'all hit them thumbs up too when you are jumping in. If you are jumping in and you like what I am doing, make sure that you have already hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you do hit that bell so that every time I go live, you can go live with me. So everybody was sitting and was feeling my braid. If y'all know the Mortal Kombat movie is coming out, right? This who said I'll use ranch and crab leg sauce? You on your own with that one, sis. But what's his it was Goro, right? That had the 6 arms. I used to beat ass with him. But this ponytail was inspired by him. Yes, Goro. Okay, so this is the DMV twist, how we are sitting and making our sauce. The crab legs still hot. Look at how they just steamed up this bag. Woo, getting hot in here. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Ooh. You know you gotta wet the palate first before you really start going in. Okay, so listen, that's all I need. Oh, I feel like I'm missing. Okay, I got my napkin. I think it's my salt and pepper. That's what it is. I gotta have my salt and pepper. And my lemons. I was tripping. I'm like, wait a minute. It's a little bit of discoloration going on up over here. So yes, baby. Get your lemons. Get those. Listen, my table right here is set, baby. Let me see. I gotta move it down a little bit so y'all can see me. All right, I'm gonna wipe off my hands. And I'm gonna adjust it so y'all can see this beautiful setup. Ooh. Okay. Let me adjust it just a little bit. See if I can bring y'all down some without y'all being completely out of the way. Okay. All right, I think that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we here. So we got our crabs. We got our crab sauce that I make from scratch. Let me just taste that a little bit. It's good. We got our lemons. Oh, shit. I might have made it a little bit too spicy. Y'all ever sit and you be like, wait a minute. So it's a combination of how you do it. And everybody know of me. They be like, yo, Treasure, this is just crazy, but it's a combination. You eat combination food, just like on Thanksgiving when you got to eat a little bit of turkey, greens, yams, mac and cheese, and stuffing with a little bit of gravy. Put all of it on it together and put it in your mouth at one time. That's how it be. Okay, so this is my first bite. You see that sauce? Hold on. Why the sauce gotta look like that? Oh, so good. Then I'm extra. Got tab it in the salt and pepper. And then look at the sauce. That just looks good, right? See, when oh God, it's so good. Whew. Hopefully today my girl Cindy will jump on here because I don't know what's going on with Cindy. Cindy, we supposed to be having a date, girl. Where you at? This should be you on the other side of these crab legs. That's it. Oh, see the citrusy and it's dripping off, baby. Then it's the sauce dripping for me. It's all about sauce. I'm a sauce person. Oh man. Oh man. The lemon then did something else with my sauce. Oh man. Gotta put a little bit of salt and pepper on my corn too. Listen, Kickin Kasian is shitting on boiling crab. I'm trying to tell you. The only thing that will make this better right now will be somebody sitting right here eating with me. Who just said that? Let me see. Very nice. You said you're trying to get a steamer. You know, it's Mother's Day. And I'm in a good mood. If you are trying to get a steamer, I don't have an active discount code at this moment that will give it to you at a certain rate. But what I can do is message me. As a matter of fact, you know what I can do? Let me go back up. Riri, what you talking about? Get some beer. I don't drink beer. And Susan, you talking about why am I eating alone? It's all of y'all is on here. Let me slide this back up. It's 59 people on here right now eating with me. And this is what happens. I ain't got no friends. All my friends in DC. Y'all my friends. But very nice. Very nice. You said that you would like to get a steamer. And if you message me, this is what we're doing right now. I have the Treasure Gems mystery boxes going on, the Mother's Day mystery boxes, and the Mother's Day mystery box is $75. Because you said that you would like it, and it's Mother's Day, and I want to make sure that every woman who wants to steam their yoni is able to steam their yoni. Go on to my website. Shop the mystery Mother's Day box. The Mother's Day box is $75, which gives you over 50% off on the steamer. And you can purchase the Mother's Day mystery box in the notes section on my website. It says note to me. You can send me a note. If you write in there your note, your name, very nice, I will know that it is you. And I will personally make sure that you get a steamer instead of the products. But I will also make sure that you get some herbs as well. So if you would like the steamer for you because you are specifically asking me, you can go onto my website and you can, as a matter of fact, anybody who's on here right now, I'm not going to say it for everybody because you can't come on here 2 days later and then say, hey, I'm trying to get that steamer for $75. But for my specific people who are watching right now, especially you, very nice, go onto my website, shop the Mother's Day mystery box, and the Mother's Day mystery box is $75. You can enter in discount code MOM21, and it'll save you an additional 15% on the box. And if you put your name on there, very nice, I will send you a steamer. That's over 50% in saving. I want to make sure everybody who wants to steam can steam. So that's for anybody. If you're on here right now and you want the steamer in your mystery box, I'm feeling generous today. I can't do that. I can't do that many of them. But for the people who are live right now for the next hour, the orders that are processed in the next hour that purchase a Mother's Day mystery box, and you say that you want the steamer, just comment steamer in the comment section, and I'll send you the steamer instead. Oh, you know I got Old Bay on here. Yes, you can. So the best part about the Treasure Gems Yoni Throne is it has two attachments that come on the Yoni Throne. One is for your face and one is for your vagina. So it's a deluxe because it's a duo system, which sets mine aside from all of the other people who sell the steamers. Like, you know, I shop the same resellers. It's a cheaper brand and a more unsturdy brand, the ones that most people have. But the one that I have, it's a dual steamer. It steams your face and your vagina. And it is the same one that I use every day for my clients and on any events that I have. So it's the crab legs. They so good. What's up, beautiful people? How did everybody enjoy their Cinco de Mayo? Did anybody actually go out? I went out for a little while. Yeah, I think that the more expensive one is definitely more comfortable because it comes with the padded seat, personally. I personally think that myself. The other one, the seat is hard. So, what woman wants to sit on that? That's just crazy. It's the sauce for me. I'm planning my next event. I got to do something in the DMV. My DMV family has been hitting me up and they like, Treasure, you've been kind of forgetting about us. But I really honestly haven't. Honestly, me messing up my knee really set me behind. Like, I gained a little bit of weight and some more stuff. Whoever just coming in here, who asked about the sauce, yes, baby, that sauce is crazy. I'm dipping it in the Kickin Kasian mixed sauce. And then I got my DC sauce with the mayonnaise, the mustard, the ketchup, a little Old Bay seasoning, and some hot sauce. You know how we do it. I show all my friends how to eat crab legs. It's so funny, you know, when you see old videos that pop up in your phone from stuff and from people who you used to be with. You be like, oh, I remember that. That was fun. Oh, this part for me. It's the lemon. And it's it's the sauce. We just suck all the meat out of it. Oh, man. Oh, who just said they used to live on 1-4? Thank you. I appreciate it. And you can have skin just like me too, BP. Goddess Glow Foaming Face Wash is for girls and for guys. We do not have no sex preference for clear skin. Everybody needs clear skin. And if you are looking for, look at that. Don't it just get you? Who lived off Jefferson Street? You trying to call out my street name? You must definitely know. Okay, Uptown. Raina Horton. Is that one of the Horton sisters? I was about to say, is that one of the Horton sisters? I mean, well, it's only one sister, right? It's only one sister and it's brothers, technically, right? From the funeral home? I'm about to say, that's the only Horton that I know from up there. Oh, that was your granddad. Oh, they're your cousins. Okay, okay, okay. I only know the two boys and the girl. I'm bad as shit with names, so I definitely forgot. I want to say Roderick. Was it Roderick Horton? Something like that. Yeah, I'm about to say you gotta be. You an R2? It's Raina. You gotta be. Yep. Yeah. 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 Okay. See, you know I'm from DC for real. Uptown all day. I had a whole video. Man, do you know I had a whole video of a person? Yes, that's his name. Rapper. He was rapping, right? He was rapping last time I was in DC. But yeah, I had a whole person make a video about me on YouTube. I mean, just completely talking about I was not from DC and was sitting there was saying all of this nonsense. I was like, what? I said, that's crazy. I'm literally born and bred up that jump. Well, I mean, I was born in Massachusetts, but shit, before I was one, we moved back to DC. My mama was born in DC. Everybody else was born in DC. I went to Rudolph Elementary School. I went to Paul Junior High School. I went to Coolidge, and I was a bully in 9th grade. And I got put out for slapping up these two girls after school. But they got me in trouble. I'm greedy. But after I had left Coolidge, well, after I got put out of Coolidge, I went to Roosevelt, which is the best alumni uptown, Rough Riders, all day. If you ain't a Rough Rider, I don't really know what to say. Okay, yes, you went to Rudolph. Rudolph was definitely the shit. Miss Glover, I had just got a note, something that said Miss Glover had actually just passed away. That's crazy. Do y'all remember when you in elementary school, how you call everybody first and last name? Don't everybody be first and last name? With certain people, I don't even know why, but when I identify them to this day, it's still first name, last name. But Rudolph was the shit. That was the cool elementary school. Well, unless you actually went there. If you went there, then you kind of probably wanted to go to West or to... Damn, what was the name of the school? West or... what was the name of it? Over by Michigan Park. Shit. I want to say it start with a B. Can't think. Can't think. It wasn't Deal. Nah, it wasn't Blue. You said, was I bad back in the day? I was not bad. To be honest, I actually was a pretty on point kid. I don't really think I gave too much trouble until I started getting interested in boys. Then, I guess that's when my hat in the pants phase came. And you know, teachers used to be hot as a motherfucker. When you know, remember the notes when you used to be passing your boyfriend? That say, do you like me? Yes or no? If you never passed a note that says, do you like me, with a box that says yes or no, just go ahead and unfollow me, because I'm too old, man. I'm too old for you. That probably ain't gonna be no bit of entertaining, because I'm trying to tell you, those notes back in the day, those used to be where it was at. That's how you knew you was cute. That's how you knew you was cute. Even with my thick ass eyebrows, I had eyebrows thick as hell, caterpillar eyebrows. Teeth was crooked. You know, I had just got my braces when I was 23. That's why people be sitting, they be like, yo, Treasure. Like, you know how many videos I done had of people sitting and talking about my teeth and be like, yo, her teeth big, she always smiling. Somebody said, man, oh man, the comments on Tasha K interview, ooh, excuse me, those jokes had me going. Somebody said, yo, how you be around a celebrity that long and ain't get your teeth done? I replied to the person and said I tried. Because I did get braces. I had braces for 6-7 years. I said, damn. I said, how you just gonna say I ain't even tried though? I'm like, I did. Y'all rude. But the internet be treacherous, man. You gotta build a tough skin before you really start coming on here messing with the internet. I had this one girl who made a whole video of me lying and saying all of this nonsense. But I could tell after I reevaluated myself, she had said I got her video strike and it was removed. The girl wrote this long ass paragraph about how I only wanted the video removed because it was getting views and I'm jealous because she's this and all of this other stuff. The detail in this girl's letter really made me say, you know what, sweetie, apparently whatever checks it is that you're getting from YouTube is taking care of your life right now. And you really, really wake up in the morning to sit and talk negativity on people. That's not my MO. So since you need this video of me that's creating, just generating income for you, I'm not even going to contest you saying that you want the video reposted. I said, dang. I said, this girl is seriously crazy. Then she proceeded to make a whole nother video talking about how I ain't got custody of my kids. I said, wow. I said, there's people in the world who really wake up to generate fake news. I said, wow. Whew. I mean, to be honest, you know, it's just the internet. How I looked at it, I said, the fact that this person has created several videos about me falsely, I said, maybe I am a celebrity. Because she even said that. She called me a celebrity in her thing. She was like, celebrities are supposed to. I was like, girl. I said, you got the most views on any video with this video with you lying about me. I said, go on, girl. Get you some views. I said, I'm gonna stay my little butt over here. Because I ain't with all of the way how the daggone YouTubers, the failed YouTubers, I call them failed tubers. Like, because they ain't doing shit with themselves. They're definitely failed. I'm like, you sitting and you got to sit and come on the internet every day to sit and talk about other people. I said, that shit is just crazy. But on to a better light. These crab legs is bomb. See, I would have went to boiling crab. I would have had 2 naked ones by now. Would have been dry as a bone up in here. And some more shit. So, yeah. These are so good. I'm crushing them, right? I really do miss actually eating crab legs in the DMV with my DMV family. I've been having so many people hit me up just saying this and this and that. I'm like, you know what? I really do have to go and go home to the DMV. You should get some for Mother's Day. Happy early Mother's Day to everybody. You see, I'm a professional. You see these titties? I put on a white shirt on purpose just because I knew somebody was going to say, where your bib at? No, we don't need no bib around here. We're professionals. The DMV area is professionals in crabs and crab leg eating. If it was crabs, I would have been busting them. Bow, bow, bow. See, don't nobody even be knowing how really, you don't know how you pull them back and I'm trying to tell you. It's definitely a DMV thing. But I ain't finding no crabs out here. But they do good with the crab legs. It's definitely a DMV thing. Thank you. If you want to get your skin like mine, Goddess Glow Foaming Face Wash. Like I told everybody, I'm sitting right here. I'm just chatting with y'all today. I said I'm going to come on here more often. I was actually hoping that my winner from my 15K subscriber giveaway comes on here. Cindy, I'm looking for you. DM me, email me, do something. And we can get your prize out. And I know that you usually be one of the first ones on here. And I see that we are getting orders in for the mystery boxes. So don't forget, if you are on right now and you want the mystery box, but you want the steamer instead of a variety of products, just comment into the section that you want the steamer. And only for the next hour, within this hour time frame, any of those people who specify that they want the steamer, I will send it to you. Just make sure that you specify in there, because I'm only giving that promotion to a few people, and they have to be on my YouTube to be getting that promotion. And of course, I'm going to cut it off. If what's possible, Raina? Okay, Raina, for you, let me see. Okay, we'll run into midnight. Let's do it. We're gonna run into midnight. So at midnight, it's not gonna be done. After midnight, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be done. But I saw somebody on there, actually somebody had took it back and had asked me what did the girls do that I slapped out when I was in high school, that made me get put out of high school. If you was asking what they did, honestly, what happened to them, okay, I'm about to say, okay, Raina, don't forget. So if you get in the mystery box and you want it in there, just comment in the comment section where you can send a note to sender. Just comment your name on there so that I will know, or comment that you want the steamer. Because if I don't know these things, I will send you the variety of products just to let you know. So comment steamer, because only the people who is here is going to get that. And I do have other orders, so I don't want to be sending a whole steamer system to somebody who is looking for Goddess Glow. So that's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to keep it so that everybody is in alignment. But that's just my very special Mother's Day gift to all of my moms. Happy early Mother's Day to all of you all. Whew. My next pole class, I'm actually doing a pole class in the DMV area, and it's going to have limited space. I'm really excited about that too. Okay, Susan. You have a happy Mother's Day. See, that's what else we do. We use our teeth to bust these bad boys open too. I be seeing people with them little crackers and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with that? You get the meat out with your teeth. There we go. Then we dip it in the sauce, because if it ain't covered in the sauce, listen. Natalia, is it Natalia or Natalie? You want to know what them girls did to me? To be honest, shit. To be honest, what they did to me was kind of made me look like a punk throughout the summertime. They kept on telling my cousin that what they would do to me when they saw me. Then they never ran into me. Then my cousin, he was from the same area. My cousin was like, ain't nobody saying that about my cousin. So we gonna go find these girls. My cousin came pick me up to go and find the girls. Couldn't find the girls. So then we start back up to school. One of the girls is already going to the school. Now she done brought her friend. So now the friend is there, and both of you girls ain't about to come uptown when y'all from northeast and come uptown to northwest to my area and think that y'all been talking shit about me all summer long. And I was like 14. Y'all was talking shit about me all summer long, and y'all think that I'm just about to just let y'all be cruising through the hallways like everything cool? I wasn't rocking like that. And I did used to be slightly, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that I was a bully or anything like that, but for so long, I was so small and so many people used to kind of punk me. So like when I had my growth spurt, I was like, shit, I ain't no punk. Who want it? You know what I'm saying? But I also was the person who was taking up for the people who used to get punked because I used to be one of those people. That's pretty much how it went or whatever. But to be very honest, I walked up on the girls, was slapping them and was like pushing them and was stuff, was trying to make them fight me back so that I could beat them up. You know what I'm saying? Because I could fight. Like everybody who know me know I got hands. Don't let the pretty skin fool you. Like I will fuck some shit up. And it's really, really, really bad because like it gets bad. I flash black, you know what I'm saying, or red or green, one of them. But I don't be remembering. Long story short, you know, it was on camera and shit from outside, walking across the field. So then they called me into the office the next morning. I tried to come to school like it wasn't like I ain't do nothing. They immediately called me into the office as soon as I went to homeroom and was like, Treasure. I'm like, oh man, these motherfuckers up here. Go to the daggone office. They Treasure, this is not your neighborhood school. We're not dealing with this with you from this year. Okay, so the fuck what? Let me go. Where am I going? What school am I going to? Because I don't care. I don't want to be here anyway. The fuck? Gray and orange. I want to go blue and orange. You know you get on when you make your hand a spoon. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Everybody liked that video on my Instagram. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. The girls was playing with my gangster, and I wasn't rocking like that. So I attempted to beat them up, slap them around a little bit. And then I got in trouble the next day and got put the fuck out of school and had to go to Roosevelt. But I really wasn't tripping though, because when I got to Roosevelt, I found out that all the cool kids from Paul had went to Roosevelt. And it was all the bougie ones that had went to Coolidge. And I only wanted to go to Coolidge because of this one friend that I was hanging with. And me and her stopped being friends because she beat me up. If y'all look, I got another video on here talking about I had a best friend who just beat me up for no reason. Yes, that was her in 9th grade. I'm like, the hell did I do? Long story short, the girl just attacked me. But I know what it was now. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I know that it was just, you know, she was jealous. And she's still probably jealous. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But I realized that I've always been the real soft friend. Like, I look back at situations where I've been madly disrespected and embarrassed by my so-called friend, but I would just let them do it. And I think ultimately it was really because, like, my big sisters was gone already. Like, I was always looking for my people who I'm just always I just always want to be with somebody. Like, I guess maybe that's because my mom died when I was young, and you know, I didn't have her around or whatever, and I just always was trying to fill a void, you know what I'm saying, to for comfort or for wanting to be around somebody. And I just pretty much just allowed people to pretty much abuse me. And I guess that shit started, you know, back in elementary school, because like I had people who told me, like the girl who I was talking about who beat me up, she was kind of abusive a little bit before she beat me up. Like, I remember this one time we were arguing over, this was so long ago. We were arguing over bras. If the cup is the number or is the cup the letter. And now, can somebody please, who's the first person to jump on here and tell me, is the cup, is your titties, is it the cup, is it the letter or the numbers? If you are 34D, what is it? Is it the damn, like, look. Of course, hell no, I done been to Ben's Chili Bowl. Who said that's too much sauce? Ain't no such thing as too much sauce. Raina, see, I guess Raina would have probably got mad at me too, because she definitely is wrong too. The cup is the letter, man. The cup is the letter. Yes, it is. The cup is the letter, and the numbers is the circumference around it. So if you're 34D, your cup is a D, and your circumference around is a 34, or if it's 36, or what so have you. So that was what the argument was about. I clearly told the girl, I'm like, no, I think that, the cup is the letters and the numbers go around. She got very, very, very upset that I was correct. You know what I'm saying? And threw a whole cell phone at me. And this was when the cell phones had first came out. So it was like a water bottle and a remote stuck together. Big as hell. Like, I was like, the fuck? Then, it was other people around. So, like, I low-key had to act like it didn't hurt. But I was sitting like, oh, shit, damn. Anybody see that? You ever get hit with something and you start looking around to see who else saw you get hit so you can know how you should react? Like, if somebody hit you with something, you be like, damn. You want to see, like, did anybody see me get hurt? You know what I'm saying? Is anybody laughing? You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody laughing, then you going to be like, like, go ahead, y'all. That shit ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? You might try to cry in silence or something. But if somebody else be like, yo, that's fucked up. Why would you hit her like that? Then that's when you get angry. Yeah, the fuck, you stupid bitch. Like, why would you hit me? Y'all ever had somebody like that? You gotta wait for reactions. Exactly, right? Yes. What corner store you went to? What was your corner store names? Mine was the DGS on 4th and Kennedy. This sauce is so good. It's definitely the Kickin mix, though. Get it out. Whew. I am crushing it. And then they had the 5 and dime, too. The Starlight. All of those is right there. Natalie, do I miss my school and my childhood? No. I actually personally really like being an adult. I like running my own shit. If I was a child, well, not if I was a child, I guess if I miss it. I don't miss it so much, but I do like reminiscing about it. I like the memories that I have. Some of the stuff that I got Jolly Rancher sticks in my car right now. I swear to God. Lie to you not. I got Jolly Rancher sticks right now. Dollar Tree be having everything, man. See, my hand's nasty. What? Peach Rock Creek. Listen, that's so fucking DC. Listen. Oh my goodness. I remember that Peach Rock Creek. My first son's father. Midnight. We was at Yum's Curryout. Yum's Curryout right there on the 7th and Kennedy. I went in there and I had ordered me 3 wings and some french fries. And I had got a Peach Rock Creek. Yo, I got the Peach Rock Creek. I went to the door. When I went to the door, I saw Midnight. I was like, oh shoot, there go Midnight. You know how when you real scared, you like, oh shoot, that's Midnight. I was 14. I'm like, that. I had my Peach Rock Creek. I popped that sucker open. Now if y'all from DC, then you know about a Peach Rock Creek. There is no better soda than a Peach Rock Creek. Peach Rock Creek. Ain't Peach Welch's. Ain't no nothing. Peach Rock Creek. It's that soda in particular. Maybe it's an uptown thing. But Peach Rock Creek, that is where it's at. So he wasn't technically my boyfriend at the time. He wasn't my son's daddy yet either. So the dude, Midnight, he's standing right there. I'm at the Yums. He like, let me have some of your soda. So you know what's the first thing that you think when you young as shit and somebody asks you for some of your drink and that is a dude, you like, oh my goodness. And you like, okay. You know, you don't want to be all stingy, so you pass it to him. Then you wait, you looking, but you ain't trying to look real hard. And you looking and you ain't really trying to look real hard, but you trying to see if he gonna put his mouth on it. Then as soon as he do like this, everything, the whole world changed. You be, it's my boyfriend, how you be? He like, yeah. Oh, we go together. We go together. I dare never girl even look at him. Excuse me? Huh? I know his cousins. You not his cousin, sweetie. No, he only got 2 female cousins. What's his mother name? What? Who are you? The whole world changed as soon as that mouth go up on that soda. You like, oh no, he's mine now. Listen. Yes, listen. Hold up, listen. I ain't playing. 3 Wings Mumbo Sauce. Okay, Nakia, you here? You listen with the peach soda. Listen, DMV all day. Y'all is not playing with the pickled eggs and the sunflower seeds. Yes. Who say you too pretty to be fighting? Shoot, I ain't used to be fighting. One time, shit, I ain't never used to be fighting. I was never the one to actually start stuff. I was defending myself. Like, I was always defending myself. So Natalia wants to know what's my favorite type of music. And I personally think I like all different kinds of music. Let me turn this a little bit. I personally like all different kinds of music. I'm very eclectic. Oh, goodness. As you can see, I ain't about to finish no whole 2 pounds of crab legs. So I'm definitely, yes, who just said want the damn lunch money? I'm definitely about to wrap these up for later. But yes, I'm thinking my favorite type of music, if I could only listen to one type of music for the rest of my life, it would be R&B. No question. R&B, hands down. Fuck rap, fuck reggae, fuck old school, fuck this, fuck everything. It'd be R&B. But then I would probably go crazy because I love reggaeton, I love old school, I love classical, I love go-go, I love everything. So, somebody just seen Northeast Groovers right there. I'm about to say, man, if you really from DC, man, you talking about Northeast Groover, what about Sugar Bear? A bad girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Ow! I ain't have no business at no damn Sugar Bear, but I was definitely up in that jump, shaking my I can't. I didn't close the dang on door. This daggone washcloth is like, lady, who told you to play with me like this? But yes. I just was posting videos of me in a daggone old backyard concert. They ass used to be cranking that sick of being lonely. I'm about to say, okay, Nakia got me beat. I was a little bit too young for the Ibex. I never got to make it into the Ibex, man, unfortunately. But I definitely used to see how everybody used to be talking about it. I never even actually got to the black hole either. So I never been to the black hole, never been to the I never been to the black hole, and I never been to the Ibex. Or somebody said I get sauce on my shirt. Oh, bitch. It just got on there too. From this little piece right here. It bumped on there. I ate all the crab legs. Okay, be right back. Let me wash my hands. Whew. I did all of that daggone eating. Well, that's just too nasty now. I did all of that daggone eating and ain't get none on my daggone shirt until after I finished eating. Ain't that just like a nigga? Dang. But yes. Oh, goodness. That's what I want. I want to go back to DC and go to a go-go. Who is Kenyatta? Is it Kenyatta or Kenyetta? Baltimore definitely knows me. I used to work at Norma Jean's. I done worked at a couple of clubs on the strip out in Baltimore. Definitely did. I definitely did. I used to bust up Norma Jeans though. I think Norma Jeans was probably where I made the most money. Well, where actually most black girls have. Let me see. Oh yes, Love. I've been to Love before. Love used to be called Dream. It used to be called Dream. And when it was Dream, I was too young for it. But I remember my brother used to work there. He used to work valet. Okay. Mad Chef. I definitely was at the Mad Chef. I was at the Hot Shops. I used to go to the Market Lounge. Yes. And these was some big old crabs. Thank you, Natalia. I'm actually in the process. You know, my first business was actually a clothing line. I'm actually in the process right now of doing my own. I'm extending my brand. You know, I already did the yoga wear or whatever, but I am actually adding in a couple of different things. So yeah. Okay, Hannah, you really from the DMV? Okay, it's Hannah Banana. Excuse me, Hannah Banana. Where you been at? Up in Republic Gardens? Because yeah, you been getting down with the K-Man. Back when K-Man was on 93.9, I believe. And Jackie said she gets so you hated Baltimore. I personally, maybe it's because I'm from the hood. Baltimore ain't never really give me no negative vibes. Like I used to walk up out the club, you know what I'm saying, with my money, walk into the car all the way around the corner in the parking lot with absolutely no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really used to get real bad vibes from B More. B More, I think definitely will fuck with you, you know, if you fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? But I think personally, B More is cool. DC Live, yes. Hold on. DC Live. No, that's not. Is the DC Live called the? Is that the tunnel? That was the tunnel, right? I'm not sure. I think that's what it is. But when it was the tunnel down here on Chapel, y'all know right beside where they is the strip club that was right there. What the fuck was that damn thing called? The strip club that they had opened up right there. But goodness gracious, dipped in chocolate. Well, hello there, beautiful. Where have you been at? You have been hiding for a long time. You know what? I am going to do a meet and greet in Baltimore because one thing, Baltimore has definitely been showing me some love. And I'm not even going to lie. Ever since I actually got on the radio with Quicksilver and Quicksilver he had put our interview on 92Q and on 93.9. It seems like my presence in the DMV and in Baltimore definitely did go up. Everybody was definitely listening to me and feeling me where I was coming from because, you know, we real niggas where we come from. We don't do the type of things that, you know, actually got put me on blast. So, you know what I'm saying? When we keeping it 100. But, you know, we don't revisit certain situations, but it is what it is. Y'all better check me background. My background go far, far. Me go real far. Me have definitely, Vernita, I have definitely been to Philly. I used to dance at Onyx. I've hosted up in Philly and all of that other stuff. Listen, come on now. Y'all must, I was pretty much, I was I'm worldwide known. Okay? Like I am pretty much, you know, the kid done been to New York, Philly, Jersey, Baltimore, DC, North Carolina, Atlanta, Miami, Vegas, Houston, Tennessee. There's no place that I haven't been. You said Royal Palace. I'ma fuck you up. The Royal Palace is now a new strip club. It is called, I forgot what it's the new one that they have now. But I used to work at JP's. So if you know about Royal Crab, I mean, you saying Royal Crab, you got me reading stuff and getting all mixed up. So if you know about them, then you definitely know about that. And Camelot had all of the bosses up in it. I had a girlfriend who used to work there. I was too thick for Camelot though. Camelot was hating on the kid. They wouldn't let me work there. Very nice says, spill the tea. Who was the most unexpectedly nice or rude celebrity encounter? Hmm. I'm going to say, I don't really think I've had nobody that was ever rude. But I think that the most where the most I was fanned out was definitely with Monica at the Escape tour behind backstage. When I saw her, I was like, ah shit, it's Monica. Like I was real pressed, and I had already talked to her on the phone before one time. Through a mutual friend back then, and when I had talked to her, she remembered who I was, so I was real pressed for that. But I'm gonna say the most memorable one that was kind of like awkward. I remember that it's crazy. You know, it's really crazy because a whole lot of my memories was with someone who I'm not friends with anymore. So it's kind of hard to tell stories and you know what I'm saying, like actually even be happy about certain scenarios or things that I've done because they include other people. Like I can't even post memories certain times because you know someone is right there with me who I don't want to look like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm missing them, but I still want to enjoy my memory. Do y'all ever get that? Like, unfortunately, because my shit was all over the damn internet and everything, it's way more different for me. But it's so heartbreaking, like, that I cannot even indulge in my life. Like, I can't sit and be like, oh, yes, remember that one time at band camp? No. It's just no. Remember that? Dang, well, I was with this person who had showed me this person was this person and that person. And I mean, like the person who I was with, we had, and then it just makes you don't even want to talk about it no more, to be honest. But a pretty cool scenario. I was with a friend of mine back then, and we had went to y'all know when Kim Porter had passed away. Her birthday was shortly after she had passed away, and she was definitely a super sweet lady. Like I definitely vibe with her every time that I had seen her or whatever. So when she had passed away, they had her a birthday party for her here in LA, and they had it was at the Mondrian. They had an event for her at the Mondrian or whatever, and it was private or whatever. So it was a lot of celebrities there. So you know, Diddy was there, Mary J. Blige was there, her sisters. Like it was everybody was there, and this was my first time actually being in the same room with Mary J. Blige. Now, to be very honest, I have been in the room with a lot of celebrities, like some of the biggest celebrities, like even from fucking Patti LaBelle to her to Lil Kim to I mean just so many daggone names, like so many names. It's just crazy. But this in particular night, it was crazy because Mary J. Blige was right there. So the friend who I was with, who also had celebrity status, thought that her celebrity status got her enough credit to take a picture with Mary J. Blige. So Mary J. Blige, this lady gave me a hug. I was like, oh my gosh, she smells so good. I was like, yeah, I was completely jealous. I tried not to fan out, but I was kind of fanning out because this is MJB. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is MJB. So I'm like, oh my God, it's Mary J. Blige. So I'm like tapping my friend. I'm like, yo, it's fucking Mary J. Blige. And then my friend who is celebrity status, y'all pretty much catching on to who it is, but I ain't saying the bitch name because no one's getting no airtime on my channel but me. But the girl thought that her celebrity status was enough to get Mary J. Blige to take a picture with her. So she kind of like passed me the phone and was like, take this picture of me and Mary. Take this picture of me and Mary. And then so I turned over and I was like, she want to take the picture? Oh, okay, bet. Mary J. Blige ain't whoop-pat. She hit that joke. I'm not doing no photos. I'm chilling right now. I'm celebrating my friend. I was like, whoop. Okay. I was like, yo. I said, yo, if face hurt was a person, her face was a person. I'm talking about, and then for the next 2 damn weeks, kept telling everybody how Mary J. Blige tried to fake on her. I said, girl, you all, I said, anytime when I was right there, I said, you tripping. I said, this is Mary J. Blige. I'm sorry, your status is not of that par. Like, you're not on the level of MJB. Like, even though you thought you were, but she was celebrating her very dear friend whom just passed away, and she didn't want to take a picture with you. She said, nope, I didn't want to take a picture. When I say I hit the floor, if you're ever with a celebrity and another celebrity dissed them, hey, listen, it's the most tense. You feel like your shoulders is like this. You're like, huh, what you say? That's how you feel it. That's how you be feeling. You be like, I don't want to say nothing because I'm going to get all of that heat that she cannot give to that bigger celebrity. But listen, me personally, I'm hella respectable. I'm hella respectable. Like, I don't sit in and get in nobody's space that don't want me in their space. Like, I make it very clear, like, listen, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Can I come in your space? You know what I'm saying? Or like, nah. Who said that? Hold on. Who said head shrink from the dude on Beetlejuice? Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? No, it's not. It's not from the head shrink. This is from Goro from Mortal Kombat. It's Goro. Bitch. Hold on. Let me put this up so you don't be looking at my dirty table no more. I'm about to hop up off here though. Cause I've been holding up y'all time for a little bit now. Then got some more shit on my damn titty. It's the bag. You know it's the bag. It wasn't even me. Now look at these dang things. I didn't ruin the shirt trying to be cute. I proved to myself that I could wear a white shirt and eat crab legs all the way through. Now I didn't ruin the shirt after I'm done and talking to y'all, fixing up the daggone thing. Goodness gracious, but I mean, it's cool. Hopefully by the summertime, I'll be able to feel this. Because, goodness. But I'm gonna do a full video on my daggone implants, because when I say, listen, I don't know where these Instagram models be getting these stories, and I don't know where they get these pictures from when they be like 3 days later. Bitch, 3 days later where? 3 days later, my nipple looked like it had been through a fucking trash chute compactor. Like, I was like, what in the world? Like, I had anxiety through the roof. Every time I looked at my titties, I went into a panic attack. Like, I'm not used to seeing my body in despair. Like, I was not used to seeing any type of bandages or anything on me. So, like, for one, I have to build enough confidence to release that video. Like, I'm a confident ass person. I'm a confident person, but in order for y'all to really see the transition in my boob job, I don't have a choice but to release the way how my titties used to look. You know what I'm saying? And they was some sandbags. But it's cool though, because they was natural and they fed 3 children. So that's what they were supposed to be looking like. But they do look really good now, and I'm happy about them now. But yes, thank you, Renita. They actually need to be done over. Why do everybody notice your nails once they get old? I'm actually about to get me a whole new set. Thank you. Oh, Phase I Love was like, what? What'd he do? I like Phase I Love. He seems very funny. Right. You know what? Ulrika, you're actually right, because if I'm not mistaken, at that point in time, it was a little bit of something going on saying that you was popping Diddy's kid. So I'm like, I mean, I don't know. I think I could have got a picture though. I think I could have got a picture. I really do. But I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna do it. Hey, Katie Ann. I be pressed because I know how to say your name right. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ooh, you gotta get a reduction. My cousin had a reduction and she says she loves it. She says she loves it. Yes, Renita, moms who use their titties for what they supposed to be using them for. Yes. Like these boobs, when I get enough confidence to show y'all exactly what they used to look like, because I have to do my transitional videos where it kind of like waves into what my breasts used to look like, and then it waves into what my breasts look like now. And with that being said, it's definitely a big transition. When I used to sit right here, like I could honestly say that without a bra on, my titties will still be right here. But before, when I used to take off my bra, my titties would probably drop down here. Not all the way to my belly button, but if I was to squat down like this, they would definitely touch. Like, and it was, I mean, well, I guess it's really not that much space from here to here because I don't really have a long torso, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what, Renita? Y'all know I'm a full-blown creep, right? So I be telling people, listen, when women be saying certain things to me, I be like, listen, don't catch me on the wrong day. I said, because I'm gonna be like, listen, it sounds like you're flirting. And if you're flirting, don't get mad when I start flirting back, because if I start sitting and flipping and checking your profile, then you're gonna be like, hold on, wait a minute. Yes. Oh, are you talking about my boob job? Yes. Well, my boob job video is, I mean, it's gonna be crazy. Like, I'm actually really like the videos, even the people, my friends that had came with me, like I knew personally that I would not be able to take care of myself. Like literally the first time, like when I pulled back my robe and I like looked down, I went into a hyper, I'm talking about dripping wet up into the point where you could see it looked like I would just had got out the shower. Like I was so wet. My my body just felt so hot. Like everybody, they was like, Treasure, they was like, I was sitting just like how I'm talking to you right now. They was like, yo, can you give me some water? And then and I was like, what? I said, y'all are lying. They said, shit. They said you was sitting there. They was like, man, we ain't know if you was going to die. I said, what? I was off the meds. I was just sitting there and be like, but why would you sit and do this to me? And I said that I was going to do. And why? And then they said I would just get back up and be like, did y'all get something to eat yet? And I'm like, what? I said, y'all are fucking lying. I said, this is not true. I said, this is not true. But I knew it was true when I fell off the toilet. I don't know how I got, and then the stories, listen, the stories, oh my God. And I had to stay in Miami. So like, you know, your legs don't really be working after your surgery or whatever. So like I was sitting on the toilet, I apparently I fell over head first. So when my boyfriend came in the bathroom, like I'm like he in fetal position trying to get myself up. He's like, oh shit, how did you get on the floor? And I'm like, I don't know. Shit, I don't know how I got on the floor. All I know is that I was face down on the floor and I was starting to fuck myself up. So I apparently, and mind you, I'm so high from all of the daggone medications, from just having my titties inserted and removed and all of that stuff, I couldn't feel anything. So I hit my titty when I fell and I didn't know it. And I created a whole hematoma underneath of it. So when I started to like, you know, after a couple of days, and I'm like, well, I'm not taking this medicine no more because I'm probably going to always stay high if I keep taking this one. So I stopped taking certain ones of the medicine, you know, trying to get myself together. And I started like feeling a little pain or whatever. So after I started feeling a little pain, I started really looking at it, and then I realized it was leaking, like leaking ridiculously. I'm talking the videos. I'm gonna put out the videos, and this is why I'm gonna have to put out a disclaimer, let everybody know that it's a very graphic video, extremely graphic, because you're gonna see literally the blood leaking down. It was so dark, like the blood was so dark because the doctor said that it wasn't oxygenated or something. So like the blood was basically like collecting underneath of my titty and was dying inside of my body. I'm a super hypochondriac. So like when you push it, it would just start running down. I was like, oh my God. I just kept passing out. It was not funny. My best friend Destiny was with me. We went back for the checkup. So we're in it, like they had to put the salts underneath of my nose. I definitely did pass out. Like they had to put the salts underneath of my nose. Then they put salt on my tongue and gave me Coca-Cola. Never had this done to me before in my freaking life. But I see people are going to Turkey and going all over to other countries. I'm glad that I was in Miami where people spoke English and it was government hospitals and stuff like that if something was to have went wrong. But I was good, and I went to Dr. Ari Crowell, who is the best mommy titty rejuvenator. Like Dr. Ari Crowell is the best when it comes to augmentations and lift. Nobody does it better than him. And I knew I picked a really good doctor, but I'm still a super hypochondriac. But when I went to him, he let me know that it was a hematoma, and he ended up draining the blood. The fucked up part about this damn doctor was that he drained all of the blood without giving me any type of medication. So I literally was, Jesus, oh my God, no, fuck. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, please, oh shit. Like it was the worst feeling I had ever had in my damn life. I'm talking about and the blood was just gushing. I'm talking about it was so much impacted blood up underneath of this titty. And I had no idea if I was not a hypochondriac and like, look, I need to go to see my doctor because something is wrong. It keeps leaking. Like, what is going on? I can't go back to LA with this like this. So he ended up squeezing out the hematoma. All the blood came out. I ended up kicking the picture off the wall, all types of shit. Like I'm talking about, when I say painful, when y'all see this video is going to change everybody's aspect on getting daggone a breast augmentation. But I'm very happy now, but it will definitely make you cautious. But it also could be that everybody kept telling me, because I went cold turkey, I stopped smoking, I stopped drinking, I stopped doing anything before my surgery, because they said 45 days before you have your surgery, you want to make sure that your system is clean. So y'all know I smoke damn near every day. So I had to stop smoking. I didn't drink. I didn't do anything. My blood pressure was kind of getting a little bit high because I was stressing because I couldn't smoke. And of course I got 3 kids and I run a business. So with all of that going on and just, trying to stay freaking sane, I guess, I just kind of just was all over the place. But that video is going to be so detailed and I'm so serious that I'm really actually going to break it down and explain to people, like, it's not always what you expect. And I could have been one of the people who did not make it. I have a personal friend who passed away getting cosmetic surgery, which was also a strong reason for why I personally was against cosmetic surgery for so long. Like, I'm not against it, but I'm not against cosmetic surgery. I'm against excessive cosmetic surgery. Like, I've been a mom since I was 16. I didn't have titties before I got pregnant with my first son. So my titties have always been mom boobs. I deserve these. So I deserve these and I worked hard for them. But for women who go, when you have a nice, beautiful black nose and you go, when you get it looking like this, now you looking like Cindy Lou Who, you look crazy. The girls who go and get their stomachs snatched in all the way like this, and I be like, listen, I mean, it's okay to have a little bit of stomach or whatever, so have you, and your hips are supposed to be down here, ladies. They're not supposed to be all the way up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are creating these bodies that they see that are not true. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's just crazy. Yes, and it took me forever. Like, you know how many times I put a down payment on getting my titties done? since I was probably like back in my dancing days, I wanted to get my titties done, but I was so scared because I just didn't. I mean, I was really scared that I would be one of the ones that they would be lopsided. So I was like, listen, that's not going to be me. Not today, baby. I'm not even going to do it. But once I finally was like, you know what, Treasure, you're over 30 now. You had your daughter. You don't think you breastfeeding no more. I think it's time to go ahead and, yes, get your boobies done. What's some cigarettes? I've never smoked cigarettes, Rika, but I do smoke weed. So, no, boo. I do not smoke cigarettes. We got Two Queens Media in the building. Hey, Charisma. What's up, beautiful? Yes, Jackie. I'm like, look. Oh, Mucho, thank you. Yes, I'm glad too. You know what, Rika? That video is going to get a whole lot of views. And not for nothing. That's also why I'm trying to make sure that I'm very detailed in it. And I wanted to make sure that the video went a full year because my titties are not 100% healed yet. So some people, they come on there and they're like, hey, look at my titties. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, a week or 2 weeks later, like I had a friend, she went and got her titties done the following week. She was outside without a bra on. Now, 2 years later, you know what I'm saying, she probably is going to need to get her boobs done again because they have dropped. They're heavy. You know what I'm saying? People are not maintaining them. Natalia, you just into everything that I'm into. You know, you better watch all my videos, girl. I better see a thumb up from Natalia on everything because you just asking me everything, baby. And yes, I love all types of music. I love pop music. I love all of that. I consider myself a first generation millennial. I'm not going to say I'm actually a millennial because I think that, well, from what they say millennials are from 85 to 95. And I guess I'm in that age bracket, but I'm still so old school. Like I really have an old soul. So I really still believe that I'm kind of like, you know, a little bit more than just that. I'm so happy that I did with your beautiful self. Thank you, Rika. And y'all know I keep this body like this doing yoga. And in the Mother's Day mystery boxes, I have been starting to send out yoga mats in them. If you are so lucky to get a yoga mat in yours, you are going to get resistance band, booty bands, everything that you need. That Goddess Glow is definitely going to be in there. So if you are feeling the glow that I am giving you, and it's for guys and for girls. So yes, make sure that you do go ahead and shop Treasure Gems right now. Enter in discount code MOM21. And you can save an additional bit of change at checkout. I'm going to put this over here because, you know, I still got all my crab leg stuff right here. Woo. But these crab legs was definitely delicious. I got to clean up all of this right now. And yes, I'm hoping that you do love it, Renita. And Riri, my doctor's name is Dr. Ari Crow in Miami. He has his own practice, Dr. Ari Crow. He is a little bit more expensive than the other doctors, but let me tell you, he is definitely worth it. And it's just a strawberry lemonade. Strawberry lemonade from Kickin Kasian. That's from where the crab legs that came from that we had today. And they are so good. Like, yes. You said, what do I put on the rest? Y'all kind of moving fast. How do I spell my last name? Thompson with a P. Oh, what do I wash with? Generally, I wash with Dove. That's what I usually wash with. Thank you, Hannah Banana. You are so amazing. You're just making my day today. And I have yoni foam for your vagina, of course. I grew up uptown. Me too right now. I'm an old soul. Yes, there we go. Make sure you are shopping. Whew, okay. Yes, that yummy phone. You said anybody care buffers? Dr. Ari Crow. A-R-Y. His last name is Crow. K-R-A-U. So it's Dr. Ari Crow in Miami. He should be the first one to pop up. But he's very, very popular. You know what, Kenyatta? You trying to be funny because you already know I done already messed up my shirt after I ate all of these crab legs without getting. I try to be cute and show you how much of a professional I'm is while I'm eating and stuff. And then as soon as I came over here to come and mess with y'all to turn up this and adjust the daggone camera so y'all can see me better, I done messed up my shirt. And y'all know it ain't coming out. You know it ain't coming out. I'm so glad that you love all of your products, Katie Ann. Del Marie, is it Del Marie and Mom Albisa? Oh, thank you. I'm so happy that I'm so fun to watch. Listen, I hope that I add a whole lot to watch to some other things that I got coming up. That's why I want to make sure that if you are following me on any of my social platforms, that you make sure that you are following or subscribe to all of them. If you are on Instagram, you can hit my link tree and everything that I am a part of, any of my social platforms, you can definitely get them right there. Oh, we got my home state, Massachusetts. What's up? We Millie rocking in this Holyoke in the corner, you know, Providence Hospital, baby. You know, I can't really claim Massachusetts. My brothers can because they live there. Like my brother's baby mothers is from there and stuff. But I was a little infant. I was only there a couple of months, so. Okay, Raina, if you want to try the Goddess Glow and the Yoni Foam, it's a bundle right now. You save $15 for getting them in a bundle, and it's only $25. And you can still use discount code GEMS to save 10% on all orders under $75. If you are spending more than $75, you can enter in discount code MOM21. So if you enter in MOM21, you save an additional 15 to 20% depending on exactly how much you spend. Well, thank you. I'm so happy that you do love my energy because I try to keep it popping right now and again because sometimes, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, like I was talking about earlier, some people will definitely try to send for your energy and they will try to suck it all up. But listen, that's not what I am doing no more. I'm not allowing anybody into my personal space. In Orlando, I'm definitely going to come to Orlando. I'm going to make that on my list. Definitely have to do that. I do have videos of me showing my products. You got to check out my videos. I have a whole video where I'm showing all of my products. The video is maybe like an hour and a half. It may be a little bit down some, but just because you said that, I am going to go live tomorrow morning and I'm going to show me packing up one of the mystery boxes so people can get an idea of exactly what would go inside of the mystery box. So, well, it depends because some people, I mean, it depending on what time the order comes in. If you want the Yoni steaming seat, you might get the Yoni steaming seat. So it just depends. But I do have a variety of products that's going in the mystery boxes for Mother's Day. They still are able to be shipped out in time. So if you order them today, they will be shipped out tomorrow. So you'll have them. And I'm hoping that everybody does have an amazing Mother's Day because I plan on having one. Although I do pretty much do my own Mother's Day gifts, you know, because I take care of my kids myself. So I think that my thing is basically, I think I'm going to buy me a bag or something. Buy me something nice. Yes, we do love Africa. What you talking about, Chad? I would love to go to South Africa. I actually have a very big following in South Africa, and everybody that I know from South Africa has told me that when I come there that they got me. They said that, listen, we are going to make sure that you are good. Thank you, Kenyatta. I appreciate you so much. All of my products are, listen, you got to keep that hula hoop up. All you got to move. You got to move. You got to move. You got to move. Listen, the not the hula hoop from the 99 cent store. You need a weighted hula hoop. So when you get a weighted hula hoop, you can go, if you go onto my Instagram and you hit my link tree, I have Ms. Treasure Gems recommends on Amazon. And everything that I recommend for you to use, whether it be a yoga mat, a yoga ball, the yoga stand, all of those things are on Ms. Treasure Gems recommends. So you can definitely go ahead on there and check that out, and you will see the weighted hula hoop on there as well. Okay, so I'm already booked to come to Africa, but I'm going to Egypt. The first place that I'm going is to Egypt when I get to Africa. My friend is actually going to Kenya after that, so I might actually piggyback and jump on that flight with her. But I'm definitely already booked to come to Egypt in July. So I will be in Egypt, in Cairo, Egypt. I will be taking a trip on the Nile River. I'm going to vlog the entire thing. So you're definitely going to be a part of this trip. You're going to see exactly how beautiful Africa is. I intend on visiting every country in Africa that is actually that I'm able to visit. If for any reason I can't visit the country, then I just won't visit. But I intend on visiting every country in Africa. My passport, I'm gonna need extra pages added onto mine. But I will be in Egypt from July 7th to the 14th. Because first I'm going to Paris. So when I leave from DC, I'm going from DC to Paris, and we're going to stay in Paris for 36 hours. Then after we leave Paris, I'm vlogging the entire trip. And after we leave Paris, we're going to be in Egypt, and we're going to be in Egypt for 5 days. Then we leave Egypt and we go from Egypt to Rome, and then we're going to be in Rome for 1 night. Then we go from Rome to New York, and we're on our way back home. So that is pretty much how we're doing it. So I'm actually, like I had made a post on my Instagram talking about me doing a travel club. And this is pretty much like the beginning of my travel club. So what I'm doing is I'm actually having women who want to be a part of my travel club. I'm going to have a specific queue on my website where you can sign up. You will have a membership that will give you access to all of the different locations, all of the different events that we will be at. So we're building our tribe so that no one is ever feeling like they can't go somewhere, or if they want to go somewhere, they don't have to feel like they're going alone. So this is what I'm doing, because me personally, I don't really have that many friends. And if I don't have friends who want to travel or who can travel, but I still want to get around. So I'm meeting up with girls. I got a girl from California, a girl from North Carolina, and we're all actually linking up, and another girl from LA. We're all going to be linking up, and we're all going to be traveling together. Now I have already, collected these girls' information. I know, all of their information and everything beforehand, before we're actually traveling. But this is the first time I'm doing it. So I want to make sure that, we don't get to a whole nother country and I want to kill bitches. You know what I'm saying? But I doubt very seriously if that happens. Everybody's going to have their own money, but we're also going to all be, we're going to like backpack it. And I think that's pretty cool. I really, really, really am interested in mixing and mingling with different women of like-minded capabilities. Because you never know what someone else is into, especially with you. So I'm going to have the queue is going to be available on my website for you to sign up with the memberships. And if you pay your monthly membership, you will have access to all of the trips that we are going on. So when we go to Egypt, you'll know the specific dates so that you're able to book your flight as well. I will let you know the connecting cities on there as well, so that you will also be able to book your flights accordingly to the connecting cities, so that whenever we're traveling, we can all connect and meet up together, or we can possibly align our flights as to where we jump on the same flights together. And this will create a tribe, a sisterhood of like-minded women who also want to get stamps and traveling the world experiences and all of that stuff while we're going out and having fun, because life is too short. You know what I'm saying? Experiences come a dime a dozen, but they can come bountiful if we create them. Us as Black people, as a race, period, we don't know how to connect and network with people. I see white people when I go on vacations, and it be me and my friends. I see about 5 or 6 white girls that don't know nobody. An Asian one too. You know what I'm saying? They all separate. They all done came by themselves, but they having a good time. I'm not that bold to go to a country, you know what I'm saying, completely by myself, but we will link up with each other and have a tribe, so that when we do get places, we'll have fun, and no one is obligated to take care of nobody or anything. Because, like, I don't know you like that anyway. I ain't about to be, you can go ahead where you're going. And it's so much more carefree. So I think that is something that, you know what I'm saying, if you are interested in, go ahead, shoot me a DM or a message. Yes, DJ Riri, they definitely will. So it does. Thank you, Gary. It seems like it's going to be a great experience, and I'm really interested in it. I think that it's going to be I think it's going to be a good thing. But you know what? With me personally, a lot of people, Riri, they don't mix and mingle on the internet because people are scary, you know, for a whole lot of other different purposes. But a whole lot of people also don't mix and mingle because it's just yes, beautiful. Yes, I can.
Thank you. Mommy, you got that?
Yes.
Then now let's
She said my crab legs not look good.
So now let's do.
Here you go.
What is that?
It is your sticker story. So it's a book. You have to sit and open it up. Here are your stickers right here. Look at all of these stickers. Now, do not put your stickers on your table, baby, okay? And do not put stickers on the floor, okay? Only put them on your book, all right? Okay, and that's my little mini. You know, every time I'm sitting and talking, I'm surprised she gave me, you know, this much time actually solo. So, I mean, you know, she's actually been doing really, really well. I'm really excited about her going to school soon. So, that's just something that I'm just waiting for patiently. Listen. It's definitely going to be amazing. And the casino shoe, you ain't said nothing but a word. Last time I went to the casino when I was in Vegas, I won 18 bands. So, I mean, I'm a gambler. What do you be playing? What do you be playing, though? If you don't be playing my game, then we cannot go to the casino together. Tell me what you be playing, Riri. Because if you don't be playing what I be playing, listen, I ain't even trying to hear it. Oh, okay, well, when I saw blackjack first, roulette is my game. I'm a roulette table master. Like, I will sit at that thing all day, all night. Like, I got specific times depending on what hotel it is. Shoot, I'd be like, listen, I'm only going on the tables at like 6 o'clock in the morning, or I'm going on the table at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, it really just depends. But yes, okay. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for spending all of this time with me while I sat and ate my crab legs, talked to you about my titties, talked to you about my old friends, me in high school, and all of that good things. But yes, no, I do not play slots. I heard that slots is the only way that they actually tax you for the money. So if you play them tables, you don't get taxed. You can win, you know, 20, 30 bands and that money is yours. But if you play them slot machines, they can give your ass a W-2 for that. So yes, I don't even know how to really play the machines though. I mean, I will occasionally, I'll put a $20 bill in the machine and I'll pull it or whatever. And then sometimes it'll say, oh, $80. And then sometimes it'll say, you ain't got no more money. So it's like, I don't really know, but it is what it is. But I'm about to hop up off here. Y'all know a sister has got to go, you know, and clean up all of this, get ready to hop in the shower. I'm smelling like crab legs and stuff, although I ain't getting no action tonight. I hate when my man is gone, but it is what it is. But you all have an amazing night. Thank you for chilling with me. If you have not already, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up before we go. We got 85 people in here viewing right now. We should have 85 thumbs. And I want to make sure that everybody does tune back in with me tomorrow, because I will be going live and showing you everything that is going to be in the Mother's Day mystery box. So if you do tune in with me tomorrow, I might be feeling real good about myself, and I might be doing some giveaways just like how I did today. So for everybody who was watching and said that they did want to get that yoni steaming seat, the yoni steaming throne, which not only steams your vagina, it steams your face as well. So if you get that goddess glow and you got that steam going, listen, baby, it's the skin is it's in. That's what we're doing. We're making sure that we have amazing yonis and amazing skin as well. So y'all make sure that you do tune in tomorrow and have an amazing night. Good night, everybody.